All right, take two. So, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Hunter and Dom are coming to Florida. So we have a whole week planned with Hunter until Saturday, and then on next week, Dom will be here. So the goal is for that period of time, Dom, I want to see dunk with one hand on anything above 9'10". I would be happy. I don't know where we're dunking at. Do we know where we're dunking on Saturday?
Nope.
Can we try to get UCF, you think?
I'd be down.
Who do we have to text?
He's up.
Don't we have to text someone?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The actual court.
Yeah.
I think we got to text someone for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an option. I would like to do that. We'll see if that's actually a possibility. Then, we have a lift plan for Isaiah. He's going to be doing volume work. I am going to be doing unloading. So the John Emmett special, like I said. After yesterday, my knees feel okay. They're still sore. I'm going to do isos, and I need to stay on top of those. Like I said, or I did in the first take, I helped my girlfriend move yesterday, which was exhausting, and I hate moving so much. So I had to build a bunch of shit, carry a bunch of stuff, and it just kind of beats up my body more than I think it would. Not that big of a deal, but something to take into account. Today, like I don't know if I mentioned this yet, I'm going to be doing Go Big 3, probably some upper volume, some sort of push, some sort of pull, maybe some carries, and I'll just kind of be creative with it. Because the goal is to drop volume and keep me healthy, I need to make sure I'm taking care of the little things, so it's good on my general days that I do that. And like Isaiah said, I can't afford to get fat. He told me I need to take a water diet. I'm not going to do that. As always, guys, if you're interested in coaching from myself or this guy behind me, go to THPStrength.com and sign up for coaching. Our one-on-one coaching is kick ass. It is above reproach. We're the best. I have no problem saying that. So if you want to improve your athleticism using sports science and also have access to a whole course that we've been building out on school, sign up for coaching. You also get calls with us, which is huge because I can go in and individualize your training. If you're an athlete, don't forget there's a call at 8 tonight if you need changes. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. So I'll get into it. I don't know what I'll film today. We'll see. Whatever I feel like, that's what I'm going to film. See you, boys. All right, what's going on?
So I felt it yesterday. I did mind you, this is the leg where I couldn't go into flexion at all.
What's the meniscus?
The meniscus one. And then I kind of forced flexion yesterday. The range of motion has been getting way better, but I kind of because the PFP,
right? I
was feeling it, so I did a quad stretch, and then I felt something grab or pop.
Wait, let me see.
Literally right in there.
Right here?
It feels like where the popliteus, a little lower. Yeah, right there. Yep, that's the spot. Oh God.
That hurts?
Yeah.
All right, so
wait, do it to this one. I want to see if they both, if it's just sore or if it might be related.
Was that the medial side? Right there?
Down and to the left.
This way?
Yeah.
Like this side?
A little more to the middle. Yeah, right there is right.
This isn't your meniscus leg?
No. Okay, yeah, so I don't feel it.
So it's right in there?
To the right.
In here?
Yep. And then up a little bit. Yeah. So I don't feel it when you press in on that one. Press in on. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably popliteus. So if you lock out your leg.
That's what I was gonna say. So it hurt when I was on all fours, and then I brought my leg up, and then it hurt when I got up and I started walking.
Yeah.
Like right here on.
What if you do from lockout to here is where you'll feel it with popliteus?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it stretched almost?
Yeah, it felt like a grabbing. It probably pulled or something.
Pulled your popliteus just now?
No, this was yesterday.
Oh.
When I did a stretch, and then I just felt it kind of.
It feels like a pulled muscle?
Kinda, yeah.
Mine used to get it on the swing leg coming through. That's always where I'd feel it with mine.
When it happened yesterday, I was like, I either just fucked up my ACL somehow.
Stretching, that'd be free.
Okay, yeah, it's probably popliteus.
Whenever you're gonna film.
I'll read the muscle pull guidelines on school.
Yeah. When you're gonna go, you can just you can stop recording on mine.
Okay.
Top sets.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna just fucking.
I
don't need to warm up. I don't need to warm up with this shit. I'll build up to it.
All right. Oh my God, dude, I feel like shit today.
Really?
Yeah, my hamstrings are really sore. My back's feeling better as the day goes on, which makes sense. But I literally told Andy, I was like, yeah, I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I've reached the capacity of what I can do. Like, I don't want to do anything anymore.
But like moving?
I was like, I'll finish it tomorrow. Like, because it was like after we did all of the lifting yesterday, and then I drove and I forgot my shit and had to run over for that deposit or whatever, the money order, and running over the post office. I was like, I'm good. I don't want to build anymore.
Yeah.
Well, then we had to message and I had to edit, and I was like, I'm good. I have no capacity to do anything else. So I just ended it there. But, ooh. So you're doing last week's workout?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just stick with dumbbells. My wrist has kind of been whack.
Damn, I gotta go to Greens today. Shit. All right.
Also, I was watching the video yesterday, and I was like, convergence? And I understood what you were saying after when I watched it back. I was like, I'm so stupid. I was like, now I know why.
My genius is often misunderstood.
Yes, I know. It really was. No, it was my stupidity that was misunderstood. In the comments, someone was like, my favorite videos are when it's just you, Austin, and Isaiah, just like talking about each other's bodies and stuff like, or like, which sounds really weird saying out loud. Talking about your, like, how everyone's feeling, like injuries.
Oh, like what we just did?
Yeah, kind of like stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Which I'll mention this. Austin you're about to go?
I'm not gonna press film yet, but
Okay, but Austin is currently working through sadness, a great deal of sadness. I won't go into the why, but his headspace he had some stuff pop up. So workout yesterday quality wasn't great, but his body is generally feeling better. He's gonna continue to do what Isaiah's doing if he feels healthy, and then hopefully leading into the end of the month, we'll unload and he'll jump decently. It's possible he'll jump really well at the beginning of the week because he always does well when we hit volume after unloading. Usually backing
same with
off
me too.
Yeah, it's usually backing off the volume at the end of the week, of week 4, and then coming into the new week, especially with volume, the intensity's so low, even though they're sore and stuff like that, their nervous system just bounces back. Like, does your nervous system feel like it's recovering?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would expect.
Like if I compare how I felt today to yesterday and Sunday, night and day difference.
Yeah.
Saturday especially because I drank. It was like the jump session and
you
then
drink alcohol?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So my neural system was just destroyed.
And today
I'm like feeling more normal. Yesterday, I was like depressed for no reason. Nothing happened. I think I'm just like
after the video,
after the workout, I ate and I was just like this the rest of the day. It's like,
dude, sometimes I think it's just your postprandial. What is it?
I don't think so because it was just fucking tacos and it lasted the whole day.
I'm saying when you have that insulin, like you eat all that food, your blood sugar jumps up.
Yeah.
And then you're basically slated to have a massive insulin spike.
Yeah.
Because you just worked out too. Blood sugar drops down because you've taken all the carbohydrate and protein. And you just get tired. Like it's like after lunch, you probably didn't feel good in high school either. You probably like I want to fall asleep.
But the thing is, I do that every day.
But
yesterday it was
workout. So
yeah.
Taking more.
Yeah. It was just the volume was different. It's like just the difference between a high volume workout and then like a high intensity workout is like just a different type of hard.
You think that you just but mentally you should have felt better, I would expect, because the intensity was still decently high. Also, there is some research that talks about how volume work can still centrally mess you up. But usually it's in the case of like endurance runners, it's not like it's not like high volume squatting, but I'm sure it's still relevant, right? Did your brain feel fatigued after yesterday? Or was it just like tired and hungry?
I was just tired and hungry. I mean, today I just feel muscularly fatigued, but not like. I feel like my nervous system is recovering.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like I'm like a little bit sore in my hamstring and stuff.
Yeah.
But I generally feel better.
The thing is they probably both depress. It's like what I was saying. Like my nervous system was so messed up that even with yesterday's stimulus, it's still on the come up.
Yeah. Like the amount of fatigue that you had is always going to be moving upwards.
It's bouncing back faster than what I used up.
The lifting, but it's just that it's almost like you're so far in the hole. The only way you can go is up.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start this.
Yeah,
I'll stop your camera.
Yeah, you stop my camera.
It's literally it's gonna take like 8 minutes.
8 minutes of.
What I can do is so I'm only recording my last set. Is when I rest, I'll play it back.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, it's really easy. You've gotten way better at pull-ups.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says till failure, but my mind is weak.
Your mind is weak?
That was me failing.
No way. That was pathetic. Pathetic.
Well, it says to failure or fatigue. So I chose fatigue.
You chose fatigue.
Minimal fatigue.
How many of these should I do, you think? 10?
Yeah. 10 each side.
3 sets.
Yeah.
Like even this, I can feel my left knee and my right knee.
Yeah, that one can be pretty aggravating. I honestly should be doing McGill Big 3. Yesterday's workout I could tell was
hard.
My extensors were being.
You can do it with me if you want.
Were being.
I'm doing like a little circuit.
Yeah.
I'm like isos.
I'll do it after I finish these. Finish this thing.
Big 3. I don't even know which ISO. I like the manual. The manual. I'll mix it up today. Whew. Mic check. Mic check. Say something, Zay.
Mic check.
Your audio is always so loud compared to mine. I wonder if maybe that would be transmitter settings. So I'll turn you down a couple of notches. I told you, it's because your vocal cords are so unique. Did you ever notice how vocal cords kind of look like female genitalia?
No.
It's crazy. You never looked that up?
No.
Look it up real quick. You're gonna laugh, bro.
They look like female genitalia? Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I could fap to this. Wait, during fellatio, does it go through the vocal cord?
No,
it's in a different pipe, right?
It doesn't go the whole way down that far. Well, I guess it might for some people. You would, if you hit your vocal cords, I feel like it'd be damaging.
Imagine you're like, whoa.
A new sensation.
What was that?
Like if you hit the back of your throat.
You have a vagina in your throat.
If you hit the back of your throat, like that's towards the esophagus, you'll gag. You'll have a gag reflex. Like if you got to your vocal cord, bro, you would like.
That'd be bad.
That's down your trachea, bro. Like you would like damage the trachea.
All right, with that, I'm gonna stop this again. I actually might go try to upload this before we leave.
Really? That's
Yeah.
unfortunate for me. This is the key content.
I'll stay here. I mean, it'll take, if you're cool with waiting a little bit.
Yeah. No.
It shouldn't take too long to upload.
That's totally fine. I would prefer that actually. All right. Let's shut this light back off. My knees are definitely feeling way better after isos, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to stay on top of those, the single leg ones. I think if I do that, it's just like I usually get PFP when I do that.
That's what's been hard to manage, bro, is my PFP and then also doing isos.
Yeah, but this is patellar tendinopathy like to a T. It's when I squat heavy.
Yeah.
That's whenever I get.
You feel it flared up?
Yeah, it gets bad if I do that. So if I just do. Also, it was so funny. I was like, oh, Isaiah's behind the camera. And yesterday, it just was focused on the plates. When I went back and watched it, I was like, what are you doing? I don't know. It wasn't focused on the plates. It was focused on the.
Oh, on that shit.
Yeah. I was like, oh, God. But yeah, it's like, since I'm not squatting super heavy, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's when I squat really heavy is that it gets really bad. And if I stay on top of, like, abduction and shit like that, I think it'll be totally fine.
Yeah.
And it's really. The right knee is the one that's been the problem for me, for my tendon. Yeah, dude, it's just right knee.
Damn.
I think it's from doing the outdoor session and then all the plyos, like
Yeah.
the double leg plyos specifically. oh my God, those crushed my tendon. Like I was still able to jump, but that whole session I was feeling my right knee, not my left.
Yeah.
That's why I had a long session. I was like, I don't really care. Like it'll get better over time.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably should stay on top of it. Also, what color should I make the McLaren guys? I keep staring at it.
Matte black.
Yesterday I didn't like it for some reason. I was like looking at it. I was like, I just don't like my car right now. I don't know why I felt that way. It was just a rough car day for me.
We should put the tripod down in the corner, and then just do a blow by with both the cars.
We could do that actually. I don't want to get arrested, but I want to put the mic on the exhaust.
Oh, the spider moved.
You have a big spider over
He
there?
changed where his web was. I swear that spider used to be. It was right across my. Right across.
Is it the
front of
same
house.
spider? That's the question.
I think it is.
That's crazy.
He was like, "Yeah, this area has less foot traffic." Smart.
What a smart spider. What do you think? A minute? Should I just do 1 minute of each of the Go Big Three and just do 2 sets?
Yeah.
I think that's good.
No, I remember that spider because the web was right above my head height, and I never took it down. So every time I'd walk out, I would walk right under it. It was like this high.
Really?
Above my head, yeah. And then one day he wasn't there anymore. His
Can you
web was
go
gone.
to the can you go to the camera and click on me so it's focused on me?
Yeah.
My head's probably not even in the shot, actually.
Oh yeah, you're in there.
I am?
Yeah.
What about over here?
Yeah, you're in there. Though, like, you can move all you want.
Wow. All right, you're good.
You can move all you want. You're good. I need some protein so that my muscles have enough substrate for protein synthesis.
Bro literally reads a textbook and then just starts regurgitating information that we already all know. Sorry, I know. What did you learn today? Tell me something you learned today. What's one thing?
I don't think I actually learned.
It was just like
It was a rehashing of
Wait.
of information.
There we go.
It was about plyometrics.
When you do this, do you go opposite, like,
Yeah.
when you do the square? You know what I'm talking about? When you're doing the bottom, you're doing the... I don't know how I do it. How do I do it?
You're doing it right.
Yeah, I don't even really think about it. I just do it.
Drawing a square.
I'll spell the alphabet.
I will say, after having read power plyometrics and science practice of strength training, I actually like the plyometric section, like the science of the plyos and science practice of strength training better.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It was more.
Concise?
No, it was more in depth.
Really?
And because of the previous stuff, it's like you have like background information going into it versus power plyometrics. It's like it has to kind of like generalize it a little bit more.
The plyo section is generalized, or the strength section?
Power plyometrics doesn't really have a strength section because like
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, because in science and practice of strength training, you like have to learn about like adaptation first and really in depth on force and then really in depth on power and all that shit. Then it goes on into plyos and then it goes into stretch shortening cycles, eccentric muscle actions.
How can I make this harder, the curl up?
That one's with the Bosu ball. That's the progression.
Stir the pot?
Yeah.
You don't have a Bosu ball?
Yeah.
I could use a basketball.
Yeah.
I could use 2 basketballs.
You could actually.
Like this? Would that work?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be really hard. My wrist would get fucked up, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'll just do this.
You do maybe a plank walkout or something.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
It's just quasi-iso for the core, right? Mm-hmm. In a anti-flexion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work. My wrist is fucked up, though. This is just loading my wrist. Or you could do this.
Yeah.
I'm just so creative. No, I got this from T Nation back in the day. R.I.P. T Nation.
I used to read that all the time.
Yeah?
The articles in there.
I'm done with this. My knees are starting to hurt from all the pressure and shit, and I'm trying to make them feel better, not worse. All those compressive forces. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of out of wind. My wrist is bad, bro. My left wrist.
Yo, I'm not looking forward to the drive back.
From iDrive?
Yeah. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it might not be too bad.
What time is it?
too. It'll be
Probably should
bad.
do that first instead of uploading. Or you could upload now. I'm just gonna do like.
Yeah, upload's gonna be quick-ish. Quick-ish.
So why don't you go start that now?
All right.
And then I'm just gonna do like upper now. So
Okay.
like I'm gonna do just some like curls and pressing and stuff.
All right.
See if he's gonna go. I'll be here.
Well, technically, I'm just starting the upload, and then I can come back and out here.
All right. Cool. So.
Things right here.
All right, you're good. I am gonna do some upper. Probably just gonna do. It's kind of tough. I kind of just make it up on the fly. Barbell I can't really do because my left wrist, like I said, is kind of messed up. I like to do barbell stuff, but Isaiah also has these power blocks, so I could just do some sort of rowing and then some sort of pushing. For upper, I don't usually like to get crazy, not like specific, but I don't really care about upper, right? Like, to me, it's an accessory to my big goal. You know, if I wanted to get big, I would get big. I don't really care. That's not my focus. It's not my emphasis. But I'm just gonna keep this easy because, you know, not that I don't have a lot of time, but we have a lot of stuff we have to do today. So I just want to get through it. You know, in the time I did my warm-up, Isaiah did his whole workout. So I'm just gonna do some pull-ups. We'll see what we get here. Oh, this is nice grip. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 8. I'll do 4 by 8 there. And then I'll do some sort of pushing. Maybe I need a bigger chest. I'll do single arm dumbbell press. I like that. That's good. I'll do that. I have a really small chest, and I'm really bad at pushing exercises. So the reason I'm picking this one is because I'm allowed to, or I can push up the weight with it. My wrist will stay strong. It's asymmetric, it's unilateral, not asymmetric. So the benefit of that is I'm going to be able to, oh wow, what is this? How much is this? I can do it. Get a little bit of core work in here. And my wrist won't get flared up. Oh, we'll go 6. I don't even know how much weight this is. It's kind of crazy. I feel it in my abdomen because you're kind of creating a little bit of a anti-rotate. So unfortunately, my battery died. So it stopped recording the last 2 sets of pushing and pulls. It's really not that big of a deal. I did talk about hypertrophy training and I talked about upper body and went on a little bit of a bodybuilding rant, but I'm not gonna go into that again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Isaiah and I love training. We love making these videos for you guys. So go ahead and support us. As you can see, my channel has kind of become the behind the scenes, but also is including my training, talking about Austin's training as well, and kind of some of the other guys on THP. So if you're part of the community, THP community, this is a good channel for you to watch. You know, a lot of the guys that you guys like to see dunk, this is how they get their bounce. Another guy I started coaching yesterday is 0 bounce. Kind of cool. KJ, good friend of mine, wrote up his training. He's gonna be hooping about 2 to 3 times a week, just trying to catch bodies in game. Probably busting people's ass at 24-hour LA Fitness is kind of funny. And then his lifts are going to be twice a week. So we'll see how his vertical goes up and changes. He's not following it perfectly, but I think he'll be okay. I think he'll respond well. He does have a history of like knee pain, so hopefully he can stay healthy and doesn't hoop too much, which would be a big reason why we get bad. But we'll see. Anyways, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for my next feel good lift, and you guys will see Hunter and Dom. So talk to you guys then.